I almost wish WBC was employing the open scoring system. That way we can at least have an idea as to how the judges are seeing this fight. I'm sure you're scoring it wherever you're watching tonight. So far, I have this fight even at 2 rounds apiece.
Seconds out. Round 5.
Round number 5 of the scheduled 8 rounds in this WBC World Super Featherweight Women's title. Oh, and a nice devastating cross there from the challenger. Catches Gerula slightly off guard. Then Gerula returns with a hook. It lands nicely. And back to clinching and body shots they go. Really not much of a strategy or trying to explore each other's weakness here. They just basically get in the middle and just slug it out as much as they can. Mostly attacking the body. Nice double jab there from Frida. And Olivia's corner is calling for change of angles in her offense and trying to back her up against the ropes. Neither of which the champion is currently doing. As they continue to stand center ring and basically clinched up, exchange body shots. Lead hook and cross from the champion. And she started to change her angles a little bit and move around the ring, which is exactly what her corner was calling for. Her corner is calling for her not to be so stationary and to have a lot more movement and really attack under angles. I'm a little surprised that Wallberg's corner is not calling for her to fight a little more tall and just use her jab more to kind of keep Olivia at bay and be able to come in with that overhand cross, which she's landed successfully when she has tried to punch it. But so far, she seems to be getting sucked in to Olivia's game and fighting shorts, fighting on a close. Mixed martial arts, they call it dirty boxing. Nothing dirty about it. Both fighters seem to be imploring, except at this point it's starting to favor the champion.
Seconds out.
And we go into our 6th round of this fight, scheduled for 8 rounds. I got the champion winning so far by a narrow margin. And I think Wallberg was advised by her corner that she needs to start getting a little more aggressive. She wants to impress the judges. Doesn't look like either fighter is going to get a KO victory in here. And really, neither of them have had a tremendous amount of KOs in their career. They're both averaging about 2 apiece. The referee breaks up from the head clinch. Wallberg is starting to throw a little more jabs in this round, that they still continue to tie up. And Wallberg going to the body. once again. A lot more foot movement we're seeing out of the champion in the later rounds. Has her corner as advisor to stick and move, not be so stationary. Tie up again as the referee calls for a break. Really, at this point, Wallberg really needs to just let her hands go and not clinch so much. Start using her 9-centimeter height advantage. Start sticking that jab into the champion's face. Fighting from a tie clinch position does not favor the challenger, though. She finished strong there, right at the bell. And we've got 6 rounds put away.
Seconds out. Round 7.
Round number 7 for this WBC Women's Super Featherweight title. I hate to be repetitive, folks, but so far, every round seems to look the same. We do a lot of clinching and a lot of body shots. Wallberg is starting to try and get something set up behind her jab. It's unsuccessful as they tie back up. Ooh, a nice overhand right.
Olivia, breathe. Olivia, breathe.
One of the fighters. Oh, Wallberg has lost her mouthpiece. The referee stops the action momentarily. Oh, a nice exchange there. Wallberg landing a nice lead hook, coming back with a cross, and now the champion answers. But still, Wallberg is not taking advantage of her height, which she has some 9 centimeters over her opponent. The defending WBC champion, Canadian Olivia Gerula. Oh, a nice cross lands flush on a champion as she's coming in. And they tie back up again. Ten seconds left here in the 7th round. Nice uppercut right at the bell. As we go into our 8th and final round of this female super featherweight boxing world title match. Fighters receiving their last minute instructions from the corners.
Seconds out.
as we get set for our 8th and final round.
8th and final round.
And much more aggressive is here. Wallberg in this final round, definitely wanting to impress the judges and try to pick up some much needed points. This fight is close. I'm sure both corners are somewhat nervous as to how the judges are really seeing this fight and how much credit they give to good defense. Oh, as she catches Olivia coming in with the overhand right cross. She's been landing that successfully throughout the fight, and there's a 1-2 that lands. Wallberg is definitely picking it up in this round. But still, she seems to set up most of her attacks from the clinch. Crowd chanting behind their hometown girl. As Olivia's corner is calling for foot movement and combinations. Frida does look the fresher of the two, and definitely the aggressor in this round. As the referee breaks him up yet again. And right back to the clinch they go. 10 seconds left. And the girls just open up like house on fire. Body, head. The champion is the one that keeps leaning forward. I think forcing Frida to have to lean forward just to keep her balance. And this fight is over 8 rounds of action. We just seen it. We go to the judges' scorecard. I, for one, am very interested how the judges saw this fight. Wherever you're scoring it, I would have to give Frida Wallberg the slight advantage if I was scoring this fight, although it was very close. Don't need to speculate. We're going to have a decision here coming up in just a few minutes.